Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. I'm joined by Andrew Wheeler with FOTR. How are you this morning?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Good. I am so excited to share this with our viewers. I've never seen anything quite like this, and I'm so excited that you have this idea because I know you guys are like me in that you just want to simplify your travel experience. So welcome to the show, Andrew. Nice to have you here. Your company is rather brand new, which is very exciting to have you here.
We've just launched in the last couple of months. And we've had a lot of fun growing this company. I'm actually a local to Park City. I grew up here. I went to high school here.
Nice.
My mother went to high school here. And me and my two brothers actually made this whole program.
Very cool. So describe the concept. What are we looking at here, and where did the idea come from in the first place?
The concept is basically, have you ever seen a certified display in a hotel, the little box with the pamphlets in it?
Right, or the whole wall of like dozens of pamphlets. Where do you start?
So we've taken basically that same idea and tried to compile all those silly pamphlets that people carry around onto one device. A simple way for people to get what they want in Park City, to use it, and also to take it with them. One of the really cool features that I love, if you go in, like, let's say Silver Mountain Transportation, and you want to get a hold of them, or you want their information, or even if it's a restaurant, you can touch here and you can type in your email address.
No kidding, you can do it right there.
And you can take it on your phone with you. So if there was a promo, like a discount, we would put it in here for the company, and then they could take it with them and show it to them on their phone. It's totally green, no paper trail, you know, really awesome.
Made very simple, for sure. Well, what I love about it is because so you have all these different categories that you're putting together. You have skiing, shopping, dining. I mean, let's check out shopping, because we all know that's someplace I want to go. But with that, you have everything. All of these are in Park City, correct?
Every single one of them.
Yep, very cool. We have All Sports Eyewear, you know, Barnoff Jewelers, Banana Republic, so all the different options in the area. And what's cool about this is that, of course, if you're a Park City business, you can get your logo up here, and you can direct tourists towards your business, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
My whole goal is to try and take business and direct it towards those businesses that are local to Park City, so that they can basically grow just as I want to grow, because I love Park City.
Right. So share with me about how it would work with each of these categories. So for example, Farasha Boutique, they've been on the show a couple of times, and one of my personal favorites, actually. So you have a description here, so you have their address. What else?
In the beginning, so right now, all these companies will be on my screen for free. They're not paying me anything, because I'm giving it to the hotel as a directory, as a place for the guests to find everything they want. But I don't have the time to go through and get all these pictures and everything. So as they come in, we're charging a small rate for us to update and change their page, I guess you could say. And so once they pay us, they can decide what they say here. They can give us up to 6 pictures in the beginning. And then this actually, when it's connected to the internet, will be a map that tells you where you are from how to get there, basically. It's Google Maps.
Excellent.
And then
right here, as you were mentioning before, you can add your email, like send this information to my phone. And there you have it right there. Let's go back to some of the other categories. And I love that you have this here, the 5-day forecast. That's a very important thing.
We figured out that a lot of people are drawn to the weather. People want to know what the weather is. So we put the 5-day forecast, and we plan on also putting
ski totals.
Ski totals, how much snow has basically dropped, so people can see, oh, today's going to be an awesome day. We got 6 inches last night.
Yeah, that's like your #1 thing that you need to know. Cool. Let's go back to the categories and check out what else we've got here. We have some spa options. That's pretty fun. And what's neat is that, so like you said, the idea is to have this full screen in places so you can check it out.
Yeah.
Without
places throughout Park City.
Digging through all the pamphlets and everything. This is fun. I like it. And even once more, going back to my own experience, it gets really overwhelming when you're like collecting all the pamphlets and trying to go through it all.
I collected them all to try and see what companies were in there, and I was just like,
this is a
joke. What do I do with this?
Yeah, there's too much stuff. So, you know, you have Silver Mountain Sports Club, place to go out and work out, Zante Spa, Waldorf Astoria. This is pretty cool because you have all the options, and even right up front, you can kind of compare, you know, the descriptions, the photos, and it really makes it rather simple for you.
I've had a lot of companies that I've talked to that said they're worried about something like this because they're afraid they're going to get lost in the information. But as you can see, each category is not so full that you get lost. It's really because of the size of the screen and how big they are, you can see easily all the companies and all the different places to go. You know, it's not crazy. And we've separated the dining into Main Street and off Main Street, so if people are going to Main Street, they don't have to sift through all the other restaurants in Park City. They just go through the Main Street restaurants to choose what they want.
I like that. Excellent. I mean, there's even a couple on here that I'm like, man, there's more than I even thought.
There's a lot of companies. Right now we have around 500 companies in this screen, and it just doesn't seem like that much.
Got the Mariposa. Very cool. 7600 Royal Street, Park City. There you have it. Makes it pretty simple for you. I like it. Cool. So if folks are interested in getting involved with you and being part of such a cool concept to get in front of tourists, how do they go about doing that?
Basically, you can email us at fotrpc@gmail.com, or they can call us. And this is our business card that I have so far. Very simple. And our number is 435-565-1586. And it's very simple.
We can go online and check all that information out as well.
Our address, our web address is FOTRads.com.
Very good.
And there's actually, when it's up and running, there will be a live version of what's here on our webpage. So when tourists can't find it, they can actually go to our webpage and use all the same stuff on the internet.
Very cool. And I wanted to mention quickly the other devices that this can be available on, or even the original way that you had created this.
So in the beginning, what started all this, my brother-in-law owns a taxi company or a transportation company in Park City, and he said, my guests are constantly asking for restaurants and things, and I don't always know them all, and I've been trying to find a way to do that. And I'm an entrepreneur, and I said, well, let's build an app, and we'll put it in the App Store, and then people can use it. And so we created this app, but it was really hard to make it nice and pretty like this with pictures and videos. So we decided to go the screen route, and my brother, the other brother, is a programmer, and so he helped me develop the screen. And then we decided that it would be much simpler to just have the transportation companies carry a tablet.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
We're going to be putting these tablets in Silver Mountain, and hopefully other transportation companies that are interested in having something like this in their vehicles. And the other place that we would love to see them is like the front desk, the people who are constantly asked what to do in Park City. They have a tool right at their fingertips that they can go find anything they want to tell the customers what restaurants are on Main Street, what activities, snowmobile places, you know, like Lofty Peaks or Red Pine Adventures.
I mean, another huge one is you're coming into town, equipment rentals. How easy is that to know where to get your stuff as you come in?
Ski and See is actually one of our first customers. They were like, this is awesome. So they jumped at it as soon as we showed it to them. Excellent.
Cool. Well, that really simplifies the experience, which that's what I'm all about. So very good. And last of all, what do you enjoy most about being an entrepreneur and having a company here in Park City?
I enjoy seeing the growth. It's just so exciting to see Park City grow and to see, you know, this company actually go from, I think it was about a year ago that I came up with the idea of this, and to just the steps. And it's gone slow, but it's actually happening, you know. My dream is coming true.
Well, that's so cool to see you, you know, a Parkite doing what you love and enjoy and supporting local companies and businesses. Well, Andrew, thank you very much for being with us here this morning. And as he said before, you can give him a call, or you can go online to FOTR and check out all the cool resources they have for you as a local company. We're going to go to a commercial break, and when we get back, we're talking about Fast and Female with Liz Stephen. That's up next.